unboxing of my Willow breast pump that I received in the mail. So I wanted to get this pump because I wanted to do something that was convenient and seamless for on-the-go moms. Right now I'm a mom of 2, so I really wanted to invest in things that were going to make my life easier this time around. And having a cordless pump really made a lot of sense for me, just so I'm not sitting down on the couch or in front of the TV or in a chair for 20-30 minutes of the day on top of breastfeeding, because I am exclusively breastfeeding right now. I also just wanted to make sure that I had a good milk stash and supply for my little one, since I will be really busy this time around with 2 kids. It's important for me to be able to have bottles. So I just wanted to splurge a little bit on myself and making sure that I had convenient options for pumping and making a milk supply for this time around with baby number 2. A little bit about my purchase. So the Willow pump is about $499, so it runs about $500 retail price. I was able to use the Heroes and Essential Workers discount because my husband's a veteran, so that was able to give me the $100 off, and it was really easy. I ordered directly through their website and used the promotion code, and they were able to just look up his veteran status and then be able to apply that discount directly online. I didn't have to talk to anyone. It just went really fast and really easy, and they sent me the promotion code through my email, and then I was able to make the purchase online through their website. So definitely they try to make it easy for you to be able to make that purchase. I also purchased it directly through my own funds, but I plan to get reimbursed through my health savings account. So I already talked to my HSA provider, and they did say that they would be able to do a reimbursement for a medical device, because this is technically considered an out-of-network breast pump medical device. So it's not as covered by insurance like most breast pumps currently are. All right, so it came in a nice little small box like this, and was directly shipped to my doorstep. And I went ahead and opened the top, and that's what it looks like when you first open it on top. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. It's packed nice securely in there, so don't have to worry about it getting messed up in transit. And it comes with the 2 styrofoam sides to protect. Take it out. And I will need to grab some scissors because it is wrapped pretty tightly. I would say for the price, the packaging is kind of what you would expect it to be. All the stuff I'm sure you can find online, but it gives you nice features of the pump. It tells you on the outside also what's included and how to leverage the app for the product. And that was another selling point for me, is I really wanted something that was connected to multiple devices, like smart devices and things like that, because I really leverage my phone a lot when I'm pumping to be able to track my my pumping sessions and also my nursing sessions. So the fact that this is all interconnected is great. And then on the back, it just tells you all the different features of the different things that are included in the pump. So then I don't want to mess up the box because I feel like I will look at this stuff later. So there's a little flap here that I think I'm going to try to open. keep this. And then it says here, once you break the seal, you cannot send your Willow back. That's on this little tab right here. So I think that is, you know, important, because also, like, you know, you can't, like any other medical device, you can't really send them back. I guess the difference is that this one is not free. So just take that into consideration. Although I have heard that there's a good resale market for these, going as much as like $250. So yeah, that's something to consider as well for moms that may need more of a discount on this item and are willing to still splurge a little bit, but don't want to pay that whole $500. So open the seal, and then now I am trying to, they really make this like, oh, okay, there we go. So this was on top, and it holds the two little, like, I would call them eggs. And then this is the pump. That was not good. Okay. They're not securely in there. Be careful when you're opening it up. Luckily, this didn't break it, but they fit really nicely back in. And then it comes with the container that fell out that goes straight on it. So luckily I did not break it, but that's the first one. And then the second one fell out. So they come out pretty easily, and then they just slide right back in. So I'm gonna take some time to like read through how to use it, but I guess my first reaction is, you know, you hear a lot about how the Willow pump is pretty big, and me, I'm about like when I'm nursing, I'm about a 34B, maybe a C sometimes. So for me, I think this would be pretty substantial inside of my bra. I don't think that you would really be able to, it's not a very discreet pump. Even thinking about, like, you know, what that looks like here, it is protruding quite a bit. And yeah, so that's my first reaction, is I think that they are kind of big, but I already knew that going in. And I don't necessarily plan to wear this out necessarily like in an office space, maybe in public if I need to. But for me, this is really about wearing it more so around the house or like my local communities, somewhere I can easily get back and forth to home to be able to store the milk quickly. So I don't really plan on wearing like office clothes or anything tight or form-fitting when I'm wearing these. But yeah, they are pretty big, and I'm gonna try them out and see how some of the other reviews marry up to what I really think. But from what I've heard from other reviews is that from the sound perspective, the Willow is a little bit louder than some of the other freehand pumps, such as the LV. Also, you know, it is a little bit bigger. But as far as like the user friendliness, I think that this is gonna be more along the lines of what I'm looking for. Another thing that I wanted to mention is they have the customized package based on like the, and forgive my nails, I'm getting them done today. That's how you know I'm a real mom, is that your nails are totally grown out. But they give you a customized pump based on like the size that you wanted to order. So I literally took a measuring stick and like measured the size of my nipple to be able to make sure that I had the right size, because any of you who've ever pumped before know that that's going to be a game changer, whether or not you have the right size flange for your pump. So I feel confident in that this is the right size for me, and I'm really excited to use them and see how they work out. But more to come. I may leave a review just after my overall use, or just kind of update this video. But for me, I'm really excited about this because before I had the Medela Freestyle, and I really loved that pump as well, but it just got really cumbersome with washing all the parts, being stuck to a wall. You know, it is really loud and noisy. So for me, it it didn't really make a lot of sense for me to continue doing that. I really wanted to be able to like see my breast pumping journey and breastfeeding journey as long as I did with my first child this time around. And I felt like the only way that I was really going to be able to do that is to have something that's a little bit more conducive for my lifestyle and convenient. So that's why I invested in this pump for my second baby. And I think future videos I'll also talk a little bit about some of the other items that I've splurged on for baby number 2. Just like full disclosure, we didn't have a shower or anything like that. We had very generous friends and family that did pitch in and buy us some things, but for me, it was more about like my sons are 2 years apart, so we had a lot of things we already needed. But for me, for baby number 2, it was about finding things that were going to make my life easier, investing in those things that were going to just in general make life a little bit more seamless and less challenging. So this was the first thing that was on my list, and I'm really happy that I got it so far. But more to come on how much I use it and how efficient it is for me in my life. For those who wanted to see further what was in the box, I wanted to pull this out. So here again is what it looks like when you first open it, and then once you actually remove the pumps from the top of the box, then you have your whole little welcome packet here. So once you open, there's a little card that says welcome to the family. It gives you information just on like the website, how to reach the contact support, and their phone number, and information on the app and how to get that started. So then once you open from there, and I'm all about packaging, I really love that they've taken the time to make this nice packaging for you. This is where all of your materials are. So your first essential kit that you buy with Willow, it comes with the 2 pumps, it comes with 2 flanges based on the size that you wanted, 2 flex tubes, 1 pack of 4-ounce storage bags, 2 cleaning brushes, and then 1 pump charger. So all of that should be packed into here. So opening it up, here is the bag of the disposable bags, storage bags. So pretty sophisticated packaging compared to what you'll see with other more traditional pumps. Then they have a whole nice little booklet on the instructions for use for the Willow. So most pumps come with some type of instructional manual, but I really like the animation in here, so they make it easy for you to be able to see what to do and how to do it. So yeah, and then once you take that out, this is where everything else is located. It looks a little medicinal, honestly, like something you can see in the doctor's office, but it looks like this is all of the things that you need. So the cleaning brushes, the charger, and the 2 flex tubes. I don't exactly know what flex tubes are yet, but I plan to learn very quickly after I read this hefty instruction manual. I hope that I actually have time to pump after I take all the time to read all of this stuff. But I'm sure I'll get the hang of it. It's probably way easier than I think it looks. But so far, really happy with the packaging and how everything has turned out. And again, I will leave more information once I use it to let everyone know how great it is. More to come on how much I use it and how efficient it is for me in my life. So thanks everybody. Thanks for watching this video, and I will talk to you soon.